Hello, all. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for June 3rd. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, though, I will shuffle live. And during meditation, Spirit showed me a hillside with dry grass and tall, dark green pine trees. Now, pine trees symbolize wisdom and longevity, but I saw wealth. I felt wealth. And this could be, physical wealth, emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, whatever wealth it is you're going after. So a few questions came to me. By the way, the feeling that I felt was someone being pensive. It was just that of someone in deep thought, someone of in much consideration of something. A couple questions came up immediately when I saw the image and I felt the trees. It's like you may be asking yourself if something you are efforting energy into, is it worth it? Or maybe like after a long dry spell, will you or something you in your life, will it be prosper? Whatever that may be, right? So let's say, you've been putting time and effort into a side hustle. If you are putting time and effort into a side hustle and it really has not been fortuitous lately, or maybe you haven't seen the growth that you've been wanting to, and it's been stale, you're like, should I keep doing this? Like, what's going on? If you've been alone for a long time and, if you've been alone for a long time, maybe you're wondering, am I going to find the right person? Am I ever going to find that right person? And, maybe you're going out on the dating scene and you haven't found the right person. And maybe you're thinking, should I even keep trying? Maybe you're putting yourself out there. Maybe not necessarily dating, but you are going out there and doing things and you have yet found that right person. Whatever this may be in your life, whatever that may be, put it into your scenario. Maybe you've had a friendship for a long time that just isn't blooming as much anymore. And you're like, is this worth it? Okay. No, they won one more. Okay. And there you have it. Okay. Let's take a look how this resonates into or correlates here with the reading. We have movement and versatility. So the snake here is protecting something. It's protecting an egg. Whatever that egg symbolizes, something of importance to you. Whatever you hold important, embody it. Make sure you protect it, but move forward, right? Hold it dear to you, but movement is always important in order for change to occur. In the imagery that I saw in my mind's eye, it was a hill. Yes, there was dry grass, which means that you may be going through a rough patch. Maybe, the rains of fruition or the droplets of fruition have not been good to you for a while. But movement is movement. the hill was pretty steep. So going uphill is exhausting, but you have to imagine what's at the top of the hill. What view are you going to see? And is it going to be worth it for you? You know, for me, when I get up to the hill, when you go hiking, you go up to the hill, it's treacherous going up at a very steep angle. However, once you finally get up there, you're like, yeah, this was worth it for sure, right? That's kind of what I'm getting here. It might be slow progressing, whether it's something that you're trying to do or just you moving forward in life. Are you progressing? Is something in your life progressing? The answer is yes, because these pine trees that symbolize wisdom and longevity, they were dark green, which symbolizes, to me, it can symbolize green is money, right? It could also be calmness, but it was like a dark, dark green. Something is going to come to fruition in a very, very great way, because these trees were uh, very tall, very straight, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very, oh my God, I can't think of the word. It doesn't matter. The point is that they were very, very straight and very, very green. So I got the feeling that it's whatever it is that you're going through right now, don't worry. Don't focus on the climb and the dryness of the grass. Focus on the trees and the view that's going to be up there once you get there. Be versatile. The snake is also versatile, right? But be versatile. Whatever it is you're doing, don't just do the same thing over and over. Make sure that you're doing different aspects of it, and switch things up a bit in order for you to get the best outcome. We have the Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Knight of Cups and Three of Wands right up. Very, very interesting. I feel like things are going to change fairly quickly. With this Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles here, both in reverse, I feel like you took a step away. I'm almost reading these two completely separate, where this was something that you chose to go inward and say, okay, or maybe this is you being pensive, going, okay, I need to work on this dream. I need to change up this dream. What's going on with this dream? Like, what's happening? Or maybe this was before when you were, because these readings, although they're on a specific date, whatever date it comes out, this could happen a week or so after, or it could have happened a week or so before, because I'm picking up on so many people's energies, right? So this could have been something that has happened or is about to happen, where you're looking inward and you're like, I need to follow my dream. And you're considering doing that. And with the Five of Pentacles, it's almost like you went at it alone. Maybe you hadn't told anybody. Not necessarily that you were left out in the cold, but you chose to not share information about whatever it is you're trying to do. Let's say you decided to get a divorce. Let's say you decided to get a different job. Let's say you upped and quit. Let's say you started, you quit college. Let's say you started college, or some program that, or a side hustle, or a new relationship, whatever this is. It's like you chose not to tell anybody about this dream, whatever's in that cup. It's like you went at it alone. That's what I'm getting here. With the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands, it's like once you chose to do that, and you decided that on your own, you went full force. Like, you put your heart and soul into it. That's what I'm getting here. It's like you poured your heart and soul into whatever this situation was. And with this Three of Wands here, you know, you felt excited. That's the biggest feeling that I'm getting here with this Three of Wands. It's like you saw what your future could look like. And you were very excited about that and all the possibilities. You knew that it was going to be work, yet it was fine. You're like, I'm doing this. I want to do this. Now we have the Six of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Goddess Hoya. All right. This is the not the outcome, but the possible future. This is balance. This is Six of Cups. This is peace and harmony, happiness, right? Your joy, whatever you felt inside that you felt happy about, that joy is it's going to come into fruition. There's joy here. But again, this is with this Hangman here, this is you have to go within yourself and remember that things worth doing take time. Remember, I had said with the dry grass and the tall dark green pine trees, don't focus on the dryness and the, you know, when grass is dry, it feels, when it is dry, it feels brittle. It's not cushiony under the feet. It feels uncomfortable and sort of abrasive, right? However, it's not time to focus on that. It's time to focus on the lush, on the green, and what you're able to do. That excitement that that you had when you first started, don't lose it, right? Because things take time. Things take time. Continue to love what it is you do. Don't lose that love for what it is you're doing, because it's worth doing. All right, I want to know what because this is the future, the possible future. I want to know how we can get everyone out there to go towards it. Besides being versatile, I want to know what that versatility looks like. And of course, versatility is going to look different for everybody. That one. No, I don't want that one. And that one. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. 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 Stop feeling in lack. Find that balance, right? Whatever temperance is about really cause and effect, really. So whatever, if you have a negative, turn it into a positive, right? Just like in another situation, in this particular situation, this is turning a negative into a positive. Turn, the lack of what, all right, thank you, Spirit. Switch your perspective is what they're saying. Switch your perspective. Don't be in lack. Don't be in lack. Be in joy. Be in love. Feel as if you have it already. Don't feel in lack. This Five of Swords, this is about, this to me looks very similar to the Six of Clubs, not of clubs, of wands. It's called clubs in other suits, but in this one it's wands, and most people are used to hearing wands, not clubs. But either way, clubs. Wow, that is, ever use that word. So that's very interesting that it came out, which is about a victory. But the Five of Swords is really about winning at whatever cost. But because it came in reverse, this is really saying you can't win if you stop. It's not possible to win if you go halfway. It's not possible to get up to the top of the mountain if you stop midway or 3/4 of the way or even 1/4 of the way. If you stop down here, you're not going to get up there. So don't focus on the lack and how far you have to go and how difficult it's going to be. Work through it. Create opportunities to help you shift your way, yourself, your momentum forward. Be versatile to create that movement that you're wanting. If you're moving too slow for your own liking, what can you do? What can you change up to create that movement to thrust you forward? Erect. That was the word that I was looking for the pine trees. Those pine trees were very erect. It's almost like they were at attention, like in military when soldiers have to salute a hierarchy person. It's like they were saluting you. They are waiting for you. Okay, let's get some. Let's get a card here. Oh my gosh. That card really wanted to come out. So, okay. All right. Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. You might not see it, but life is speeding up. Like I said, you are looking at that dry grass. But what called my attention was the tall, dark pine trees that were erect. That was the biggest thing that I really connected with. But I know that you were focused on the lack, that dry green leaf. Okay? They want me to go another one, so I'm going to go another one. These daily ones are really supposed to be shorter, but they never are, so I don't even know why. Why? Oh my goodness. All right, they want one more, but they want it from this particular deck. So that's very interesting that they want it from this deck. All my dailies have been a little bit different, and I'm surrendering to Spirit and have them continuously guide. Normally I have a structure, and even though the structure is the same, I'm allowing them to change it up for me in as far as my oracle cards. Wishing well. Wish it. It's coming. Whatever you wished for, whatever this was, look at the colors. Look at the colors. Right? You can consider that the wishing well. Right? His cup, the wishing well. Whatever you are choosing, whatever your desire was, whatever your dream was, it's coming to fruition. It just takes a while. This is a cup. It's not very deep. This well is deep. It takes time for it to develop. In order for it to have that longevity that you're wanting, okay? Because I'm getting the sense that you're not wanting just anything. You're wanting something to last for a long time, whether it's, a partner, a job, financial stability, a home, whatever it is, it's coming to fruition. It's going to take time. All right, but it's getting there, and it's going to change up pretty quickly here. So hold on to your hats. It's coming. Hold on to your hats. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you for June 3rd. I hope something in here did resonate. Remember that these are general readings. So if this did resonate, wonderful. Let me know that it did resonate. If it did not resonate, make sure to click that subscribe button so I'm better able to connect with your energies. All right, my darlings. Or you may go ahead and check out the weeklies if you feel so called to do so. All right. For everyone who has subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am so truly grateful to all of you. All right. Have yourself an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.